Hello, hello, my darlings. I have been busy all day. When I tell you I am exhausted, woo, but it's a good exhaustion because I just been busy doing things that I wanted to do, moving stuff I wanted to move. Thank you to my neighbors. Thank you, Charles Wilson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So listen, on yesterday, I talked about women who became classier as they got older. But I found another article, so I need to talk about this other side. I'm sorry, I put some in my mouth and it's still there. 8 signs a woman is secretly unhappy in her life. I don't know, this appealed to me because as a woman, we are nurturers, and so we don't let people know sometimes what's going on with us. And then I said, welcome to a slice of life. I'm sorry, welcome to a slice of life. When I leave the glasses on, I like them. It's going to be hard for me to sell these. They're just delicious. Anyway, 8 signs a woman is secretly unhappy in her life. I thought about that. I thought about the mask that we wear. We wear as women and we wear as people. We wear masks. Yes, we do. We don't let people know what's really going on. And usually the mother, the wife, the female partner, we take care of the home and the children and all that's associated with it. And people assume that we're okay because we're busy doing this and busy doing that. But nobody knows what's really going on the inside of us. That's how I feel about why I thought I had breast cancer. I kept so much on the inside for years and years and years. Nobody knew I never talked about my things that I wanted to do. I did what I was supposed to do, or what was acceptable to do, or what made everybody else happy. But I came out the gate wanting to sing and be a performer and all that. And I got a little bit of it in when I modeled in Canada and when I sang in France. Yes, I did sing in France, and yes, I did model in Quebec. So anyway, so I thought this was interesting because you might be living with someone, the female, and it could be men too, but this particular article is about women, the female partner. And so things to look for, because I don't know, we hide, we hide ourselves, we hide our real feelings. Sometimes you hide them from your husband, hide them from your boyfriend, hide them from your significant other. You just hide them. As long as they're happy, as long as the kid's happy, as long as the kid's full, as long as the house got some food in it, etc. Ad infinitum. Hey, I'll work on me. That's not good. I talked about some things since I've been doing this show. I shared some of my life. And so this is one of the things that says she stops pursuing, I'm going to use she, all right? She stopped pursuing her hobbies. It's just somebody likes to do something, somebody likes to do something, all of a sudden they don't do it. When a woman is happy, or when a person is very happy and they regularly do something, and then they stop engaging in the activities that they like doing, take a mental note. So, we could be tired or bored maybe, or it could be a bad day, but take a long mental note. Watch, is it all the way stopped? Or if it's just, maybe they're going to go and transition to some other hobby, okay. But if they love gardening, and they say, I don't feel like doing that today. People who love gardening don't say, I don't feel like doing that today. People who love their hobbies, like this right here, when y'all hear me say, I don't want to do this, or I don't feel like doing this today, call somebody. Because I like doing this, you see? So, it says when women are happy, they regularly engage in activities that bring them joy and pleasure. I'm reading. This is not a Georgian. When women are happy, they regularly engage in activities that bring them joy and pleasure. And you know that's true. When we happy wife, happy house, how happy it goes, then we always do this and always do that. And I think men have figured out, fine, because I'm gonna be happy. If she's happy, I'm gonna be happy. You see? And so if she stops pursuing her hobbies, things that she has enjoyed, then there's a spark missing. You need to check out that spark. The second thing that says she cancels on her friends. Now, it says that many women and men tend to go inwards when they're struggling. They're struggling with that depression, they go inward. So they don't talk to people. They have some good friends. And your friends will say, why you haven't called me? Or you say, oh, I'm tired, or I've been busy. But you're going in. You're going in. Now, some people you need to get away from. We talked about that in my other videos. Where you just toxic people, get away from them. Narcissists and all those people that's not helping you, not going in the same direction with you, you need to get away from some of them. But your good friends, and if the person starts canceling their friends, then they're going inward, more inward. And you have to be careful about that going inward, getting quiet. I know my mother used to say, my mother would call me when I got quiet. She would say, what's going on? Because you're too quiet. So you had to pay attention to the family and friends. And this works. I need to do a whole thing on domestic violence because I went through that. And I need to tell you how people will isolate you. It's a whole thing about isolation. Oh, baby, you don't need to be with those people anymore. I got everything you need over here. That's a whole different thing. But when you do it, when she does it, and the other partner is watching, the family too, doesn't have to be a partner, just the family, pay attention to what's going on in your household. Pay attention to the people in your household. If somebody's not pursuing their hobbies anymore, and they love doing that, and they start dragging about it, see what's going on. Try to see what's going on. When they start canceling their friends, you need to see what's going on. And then when a person seems disconnected, you're talking to them, they're looking right at you. And you saying something, and you don't see that it's the eyes. See, I told you once that chemotherapy patients, we all have a look. Cancer patients all have a look. I had the look, so I can recognize the look, And there's a look when people are disconnected. It's a disconnection. But in this case, we're talking about, you having a conversation, and she shuts down the conversation, or she's looking right at you and say, oh, okay. And you say, the world about to come to an end. She said, oh, okay. Something wrong with that. Pay attention. Pay close attention to family members right now. It seems like something is permeating the airways. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something in our food. I don't know. Is it post-pandemic? I think a lot of it is post-pandemic. People were isolated for so long. They got to know themselves and their partners and their children and their friends and the job. And maybe finding out some things about themselves, finding out some things about all of the above. I don't know. There seems to be something in the air that's just not sitting well with me. And I think it might be anticipation also. I think it may be, I didn't go, what was that? I'm a French major, but I came to Spelman. It was going to be something else. But I think I go back and forth in it. But you got to be careful, though. We need to be careful. I was going to be a clinical psychologist. And so I think some of that I play out here, but trust me, I'm not into that. I have any certification in anything other than 81 years old, 3 times a cancer survivor, retired from Fortune 500, taught school, teacher Clark Atlanta, bam. Okay? Been married more than once. I got life. That's my certification. And I have a terminal degree. So undergrad, master's, doctorate, all of that. So I try to talk from all levels, you see, and just share life with you. So if she seems disconnected or the person seems disconnected, you need to think about that. You need to find out why she's shutting herself down, or why he's shutting himself down. This is the one I really have a problem with. I have a serious problem with any woman, any man, any person that's constantly criticizing themselves. What did I tell you? When I do this, you all know I've been doing this for 300 videos now. This controls this. This controls where you live. You are living the life you spoke. You are living, let me say it again, Reno. Let me say it again for the people in the back. The life, whatever life you got, whatever's going on, came out of that mouth, your mouth, that mouth. Because this controls everything that has ever happened to you. And I cannot take it when you criticize yourself. They gave some examples. I never want to hear you say this. But I know if you're saying this, don't say it anymore. Because as soon as you say whatever that is, the universe says that, okay. You stupid? Okay, then I'm going to make sure you stay stupid. Do not. What they tell you in the Bible? I talk about the Bible. Now my daughter's Reverend Evelyn Sanders Swafford, married to Reverend Raymond Swafford. I don't have a degree in none of that what they have, all right? So forgive me if I just pretend like I know something about the Bible, but I know life. I read something. I was a Sunday school teacher, so I know something, but I don't have it exactly. I'm not Miles Monroe or Myron Golden. They know every word, semicolon, comma, paragraph. I admire them for that. But let's talk about this. Life and death is in the tongue. Trust me, I do know. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Y'all know I love Reno. Life and death is in the tongue. Here to here. That's why you have what you have. Don't put it on anybody else. All that you do have or don't have, you did it. You can say, no. Yes. You have to speak it. Okay, so let's go with this. Let me go with these examples. I never do anything right. Now, these are examples. Georgiana's not saying this because I'm not saying that. Because that'll be in my spirit. That's negative. I don't do negative. I'm going to say I'll try not to do negative. Because I had to do a negative something a week ago. I didn't like it. When you love somebody and you have to just like say, I can't do that no more, then that's a negative thing. But I think when you're helping yourself, so I have to be careful what I'm saying. When I say I don't want to say that. But this is what I want you to not say. This, I never do anything right, because you will never do anything right. Don't criticize yourself. It says, I don't deserve to be happy. Are you kidding me? You do deserve to be happy. Stop saying I don't deserve to be happy. And then I'll never be successful. Well, damn it, that's why you're not. You didn't say it enough times. But the universe, the God, and all others that say, okay, not successful. You spoke all of that on yourself. Stop it. Stop criticizing yourself. What I tell you, where is it? Oh, I don't have it right here. I did have it. You know I keep this. You all can call me what you want. Dollar store. You know I love the dollar store. Dollar store mirror. Get that mirror. Look at that person. Say whatever you want to say to that person. Like, I know you need I know, but we ain't doing that. I know you need no, we're not doing that either. We're going to talk about how wonderful you look. How wonderful it is to still be alive at this age. How great and blessed you are that God allowed you to stay here another day. How great and blessed you are that God got you off of that operating table 3 times from cancer and 5 times from some other stuff. Had about 10 surgeries and you still... I'm talking about this what you do. Not all this foolishness about what? I never do anything right. I don't deserve to be happy. I'll never be. Stop it. Stop criticizing yourself. And then the last thing, if that person is always exhausted, always exhausted. Now, you know, I told you how old I am. And I'm exhausted today because I decided that I wanted to change a room around. Who's 81 out there with me? I put a chair. I changed the room around. Sitting in a chair. That's determination, though. I got me a stool, rather. You know, I got stools all over the house, so I can just flop down when I need to. So I got me a stool. You know what? If I was trying to date somebody, they'd be like, she gotta sit, change furniture. She got stools all over the house. She can't go but 2 feet without sitting down. This neuropathy ain't no joke. I'm telling you now. But I don't care because I still got life to live, which is why I do this. I do this because I want you to know that you can too. If the person is always exhausted, it says suddenly everyday tasks like taking a shower and cooking dinner requires 10 times more energy than before. You need to see about that person. You need to see about your person. I need you to see about these people. I need you to see about my listeners that I need to subscribe. Please take some notes, put some notes in there. Send me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. You know, YouTube don't care nothing about me, but I still love what I do. They don't send my stuff nowhere. I don't get recommended for nothing. And I'm like, whew, really? And all this other stuff, I'm not a tarot reader, they get. But you know, you got to have subscribers. I don't think it's me personally. Oh, I love that. I said it. Me personally. Ah, y'all know what I mean out there. Anyway, but just thinking about it, you got to have subscribers. If you don't have any subscribers, what they don't care about what I'm saying. They do not care. If you got subscribers, they will tell everybody to watch you. All right? But if you don't have anybody, then they're like, okay, well, enjoy. So guess what? I do enjoy. I do. At some point, it's going to be a group of people that love me. At some point, it's going to be a group of people where I go viral. At some point, I'm going to say something that makes sense worldwide to the YouTube family. But right now, I'm just as happy as I could be. Trust me. You think I enjoy this? I don't enjoy this. I enjoy every bit of it. You know I love these glasses. I love talking to you. I love that you pay attention to the glasses. I love that you know that what? Here we go. This is our Bible, not the real Bible. Super aging, getting older without getting old. Because, I know how old I am, but I still set myself on a stool and did what I wanted to do. And then because, you know what? This is how I'm trying to go. Oh, I'm living, what did it say? You dying, but not living. I got to go back and see what I said. Live till you die. Live. Everybody live. Just live. So to recap, come on, Reno. Number 1, she stops pursuing her hobbies. Check on your people. Check on your people. She cancels her friends. Check on your people. She seems disconnected. Check on your people. She's constantly criticizing herself. And she's always exhausted. You know, always exhausted. We got to help our people. We got to help each other. You know, I just believe that the self-care is really, really, really important. And so tomorrow, I give you the rest of them. How many I give you today? Oh, there are more. There are more. I gave you, where's Reno? I gave you 5 because he likes to do 5. I gave you 5 signs a woman is secretly unhappy in life. 5 signs that a woman is secretly unhappy in life. So it could be a woman, a man, your partner. Listen to what I'm saying. Life is too short. I'm trying to get you to my age. You may laugh at my age, but baby, you want to live to my age. Because why? Because I love you. And you can't do anything about it. Aren't these glasses fine? Oh my God. Ooh.